Yeah, it's just a tragic situation. A shooting did claim the life of a Lincoln High School student.
And today we spoke to the victim's cousin. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington has more details in tonight's top story. Zach?
Rod and Megan, the victim in this shooting has been identified as 15-year-old Ali Albercott. He was a student at Lincoln Northeast High School. LPD is still trying to figure out what led to this act of violence. The Lincoln Police Department is searching for answers after a Sunday night shooting led to the death of a Lincoln Northeast student. He has been identified as 15-year-old Ali Albercott. His cousin, Karar, was horrified.
It was just crazy how this happened. His birthday is in 2 weeks. He's only like 16.
The shooting happened here at North 7th and Fletcher. Burkott was one of 3 people in the car. Police say an altercation led to shots being fired. Burkott was the only one who was shot. He was taken to a nearby Walgreens where 911 was called for help. The boy was taken to a hospital but sadly died from his injuries.
All I know is a random car just started shooting at the vehicle that he was in, and they just shot him and killed him.
LPD Chief BLIEMEISTER's #1 concern is figuring out what happened prior to the shooting.
We're working to understand the events that preceded this homicide to determine if this act was the result of targeted violence. We have recovered video from a variety of different locations, and we will be processing and reviewing that video.
A letter about the tragic situation was sent to parents by LPS on Monday, and members of the LPS crisis team were available for counseling. Investigators were processing the scene Sunday night and into Monday. They were able to find a handful of shell casings, and the car has been recovered for evidence. Karar says Burkott was a fun-loving kid who always had a smile on his face.
He was kind, he was free-spirited, he was always happy, he never did anything to anybody. So keep them close to you, hold them, love them, tell them that every day, because as you can see, I lost my family today and I didn't even get to tell him I love him before he was gone.
Now, this investigation is still in its beginning stages, but LPD is asking for the public's assistance. If you have any information regarding this case, you're encouraged to call LPD or Lincoln Crime Stoppers. Reporting in Lincoln, Zach Worthington, Channel 8 News. Back to you, Rod and Megan.
Thank you very much, Zach.